Hey everyone, good morning again, and thanks for being here. So, we're here again to get it started, just like always. So, today I'll be kickstarting you off with our verb B. Yesterday we did about prepositions, and today I'm going back to verb B because I wanted to take you through understanding the other forms of the verb be. Like we've got in the base form, we've got am, is, and are. Then in the simple past, we've got was and were. And in the past participle form, then we've got been or been. Okay? So all that we'll be looking at today. But also, I want us to go back to visit our student book and our workbook where we have to listen to the CD and from whence then we're going to take it off. Okay, come with me. Let's go take a lesson.
Learn. A. Practice the words. Number 1.
A crayon.
Number 2.
Crayons.
Number 3.
A marker.
Number 4.
Markers.
Number 5.
A notebook.
Number 6.
Notebooks.
Number 7.
A pencil case.
Number 8.
Pencil cases.
Track 57. B. Practice the sentences.
1 crayon. 3 crayons.
1 crayon.
3 crayons. 1 marker. 5 markers.
1 notebook.
3 notebooks. 1 pencil case. 2 pencil cases.
Track 58.
One crayon.
3 crayons. 1 marker. 5 markers.
1 notebook.
3 notebooks. 1 pencil case. 2 pencil cases.
Track 59. C. Practice the question and answer.
How many crayons? 1 crayon. How many notebooks? 3 notebooks.
Number 1.
How many pencil cases? 1 pencil case.
Number 2.
How many markers? 1 marker.
Number 3.
How many notebooks? 1 notebook.
Number 4.
How many crayons? 1 crayon.
Number 5.
How many pencil cases? 5 pencil cases.
Number 6.
How many markers? 6 markers.
Number 7.
How many notebooks? 3 notebooks.
Number 8.
How many crayons? 7 crayons.
Track 60.
How many crayons?
1 crayon.
How many notebooks?
3 notebooks.
How many crayons? 1 crayon. How many markers? 6 markers. How many pencil cases? 5 pencil cases. How many markers? 1 marker. How many notebooks? 1 notebook. How many pencil cases? 1 pencil case. How many crayons?
7 crayons.
How many notebooks?
3 notebooks.
Track 61.
How many crayons?
1 crayon.
How many markers?
6 markers.
How many pencil cases?
5 pencil cases.
How many markers?
1 marker.
How many notebooks?
1 notebook.
How many pencil cases?
1 pencil case.
How many crayons?
7 crayons.
How many notebooks?
3 notebooks.
Track 62. D. Listen and write, then sing. How many?
Crayons, markers, pencil case, crayons, markers, pencil case, 2 crayons, 4 markers, 1 purple pencil case.
How many crayons?
2 crayons,
How many markers?
4 markers,
How many purple pencil cases?
1 purple pencil case.
Yeah. So I hope you did listen good. So here, you should have known how many 2 crayons, how many markers, how many purple pencil case, how many crayons, how many markers. So you have to tell me all this. Everything is in the CD, okay? But with that said, I just want to bring your notice to this very fact that what we're doing here, see, talking about things, pencil cases, marker, cap, TV, eraser, bags, and all that. All these, we call them what? Noun. So you need to understand the difference between a noun and a verb. These ones are names of things, okay, which are different from what? A verb, which are the things that we do. So as you can see here, when we're talking about nouns, then we'll be talking about one or many. Here we've got 1 crayon. Then we've got 3 books. See, it is 1 crayon, there is no S. But when we have 2 crayon, then we'll have to put S at the back of the crayon. So we'll talk about singular and plural when we talk about our nouns. And also we use article. Article, you remember, we have a pen, a pencil, to talk about when something is one. We also used, as you can see here, read a book. Just 1 book. This a book goes to show that we're talking about singular. The same goes to see here a crayon, a marker. When there are many, we say what? Crayons. See here we've got S, but here there is no S because it is only 1. That is why we're using A. So the same way we say an egg or an insect to say that something is what? It's just 1. A notebook, a pencil case. But when there are many, we don't use A. We just say markers with S or pencil cases. See here a notebook, but here we've got notebooks because there are many. There are many of them. Okay? So with that said, what else is it that I want to show you? Okay, with this, then we're going to go over to your workbook section. So here we are, although we've done this before, but the reason why I'm bringing you back here is to explain some few things. Like here you've got, it is a, See, it, we use it to talk about something when it is one is something, not like a girl, we say she, or a boy, we say he, okay? Or my parents, you say what? They, because parents means mom and dad, or mother and father. But when it is one thing, we use what? It. Okay? So like here you see, it is a long jump rope. But the subject or the lesson here, they're telling us about adjective. See, our adjective here is long jump rope. But I'm focusing on this particular one. How do we use all these our pronouns? It, she, he, they, we, you, together with our verb be. So we're using it is a. See, it is a. Because it we use for what? It is, he is, she is, I am, you are, we are, they are, but it is. So don't forget we use it to talk about a thing. That's how we can use them when we're not using the jump rope. You can say it. We use what? It is a jump rope to show when something is one. But here we've got a bicycle. If we've got like two bicycles here, we'll use what? They are. You see? But when it is only one, we use what? It is. It is a round CD. I know we've done this before, but I'm just bringing you back here. Okay, look at what I've been looking for. It is, it isn't, it is, what is this? It is an kite. It is an old, it is an old kite. If you have done this, it's okay. You just scroll down and also learn how to spell pencil case, how to spell video game, how to spell bicycle. I told you you've got a spelling test on Friday, so don't forget that. And these are the things that you will expect to see on that day. So make sure you practice. Don't say, oh, I've done this one before. Learn how to spell square, how to spell round. I think that's going to be enough for today. Then let me take you over to my workboard section. So I want to show you a couple of things. So here we are, as you can see. This is what I was trying to explain to you, what we call the base form of our verb. Then we have also in the past simple, we call it V2. And then we have the past participle, which we call what? V3. Okay? So here, for example, we have. I usually have breakfast at 9 o'clock every day. See, I have, which is our subject is I. If you want to speak, then you have to use our subject pronouns to talk about whatever we want to talk about. So, and remember, here again, we've got go, and in the simple past, we say went, and in the past participle, we said gone. Okay? So don't, when you see have or see go or see do or see am, is, are, it is not all about the base form. We also got what we call the past simple and the past participle. So as you can see here, we've got 1, 2, 3, 4. These are 1, 2, 3, 4 of these. Maybe tomorrow or every day, we try to do maybe 1 or 2 or like this, just so that you can get used to them. But for the purpose of this lesson, I just want you to see that here we've got a verb called have. And in the past, yesterday, if I want to say something about yesterday, say, I had lunch yesterday at 3 o'clock. I will not say I have lunch yesterday because yesterday is past. Okay? I've had, this one again we use also in some of the verb tenses, maybe like present perfect, but that is not your level. What you're supposed to know now is that the verbs, they have different forms. You have this one, the base form, you have the past simple form, and you have the past participle form. Because of pronouncing these past participle, we can use V3 when we are talking about them. But you see, we have go, went, gone, do, did, done. You see, here we've got our verb be. It's what we call verb be. And verb be, the base form has am, is, are. That's the base form for verb be. So if we're not in the, if it happens in the past simple for verb be is what? Where's and were. And the past participle for verb be is what? Been. Okay? So for example, here we have our I, and say, I am a teacher. See? We use I am. If we're talking about maybe with the I, with the go, which this one you can see here, say, I go to school every day. Did you see that? So look at how we're using our verbs. I go to school every day. I can also use this one, do. I'll say, I do my homework. I do my homework every day after dinner. What am I doing? Do my homework every day after dinner. So same goes to all this. You see here you have you have, we have. So here I can say I goes with but here you say you are. Here we use what? Using like go, you say what? I go. If we're using do, you say what? I do. Say this one, you are. If you are using do, you say you do. If you are using which other one? Go, you say what? You go. But here, this one is different. If it is it, or she, or he, this one is say he. You see is. If it is go, or if it is have, we say he has. If it is go, we say he goes. If it is do, you say he does. The same goes to this. This one you say it is, it has, it goes, it does. Did you see that? So we have, that's why you have to pay particular attention to the pronouns, because they changes depending on what the verb that we've got. So we've got verb be, this I becomes I am. If he's talking about go, say I go to, I do my homework, you are a student, you are in my class, you are our teacher, you do your best, you do your duty, you go to work every day. We are studying English. We go to school. We do our homework. They like their teacher. They do this. But when it comes to he or she, it changes. He is, he has, he goes, he does, it is, it has, it goes, it does. This is very important. This is why I have to bring you here. So maybe this one, I'm going to send this one across. So maybe this might help you a little bit if you have it in your notebook. So you can always go back and look at it. I think that should be enough for today. So just look forward to my usual, which is I'm going to send you an exercise to test your knowledge on this very topic, and try to do the exercise also in your student book. Okay? Then I'm going to see you when you see me. Bye for now.